Hello, everyone. I am Will, and welcome back to my playthrough of Doom, the 2016 remake, remaster, reboot. One of those. Pick whichever one you want at this point. But anyway, uh, last we left off, we went through the necropolis. Yep, went through the necropolis and grabbed, or I wouldn't say grabbed, but we found the crucible. If the item needed to close the portal to hell. Mm-hmm. Yeah. It wasn't that long of a level. I mean, it was a good one, but it wasn't that long, thankfully. But it's far away through, again, the necropolis under the Titan's realm. The usual standard demon affairs, Found the classic map. I think we didn't do all the challenges. We failed one of them, which was to kill demons using the barrel explosives. I think we were like 2 or 3 short of that one, but at this stage of the game, I'm not going to sweat it. I mean, I have just about all the weapon mods I want upgraded to the way I want them. And we still have at least 2 or 3 missions to go before the end. I know we're nearing the end, but found almost all the things. Well, we did find all the things. We just didn't do the one challenge. Grabbed the crucible, beat up the hell guards, another boss fight, which wasn't too bad. The first phase, it was just one of them. He was pretty like a powered up version of him. It wasn't too bad. Yeah, just strafe, shoot, and strafe. And the second phase was there's 2 of them, but they weren't quite as powerful as the first, so it kind of evened out there. So we powered through, grabbed the crucible, and we also found the icon of sin. At least that's what I'm going to call it. That's what it's referencing to me. Well, to me, it references the icon of sin from the original Doom 2 ending. It's a giant demon face with a little pentagram on the skull. And it was how you get one of the secrets. You had to shoot a rocket up into its little forehead, and it spewed out a cube that gave us the little Doom guy doll. Yeah, it was like a little Easter egg from the original Doom too. But yep, and that was it. And I think at the end we were tethered back to Mars. Apparently, I think our next stop is VEGA Central Processing. All right. Let's get this show on the road, shall we? You reclaimed the crucible and are returning to Mars. You must close the well, the power source of the hell portal on Mars. To do this, you will have to make one last hell jump. Samuel has a plan to send you back to the well's location. He will need your assistance to carry it out. All right. I am VEGA.
You have the crucible, and with it the means to contain the power of the well. We have a plan to send you there. VEGA will walk you through the process.
Get another stone slab with markings on it. I guess that's how they teleport around. Before we go anywhere, let's check our challenges. 5 different glory kills on imps. That could be, that would be tedious. 3 demons with 1 frag grenade. Doable. We just gotta find 3 weaker ones. Kill a Caco demon with a chainsaw. That should be pretty easy if we have enough fuel for it. All right. Yeah, I think we're fully upgraded in our Argent Cell. Yep, Argent Cell routing is fully upgraded. Looks like it's going to be a relatively big map. Okay. We only need 3 more 3 more of the little elite guards to upgrade the suit all the way. Alright, environments. Oh. Must have forgotten to do these ones. No, we did that one. I think we did this one as well. I remember that one. I don't know if we did this one. Think about what comes after we open the gates. Where does the devotion and hard work lead? Why are we doing this? Well, that is a good question. Transport to the wide open umbral plains or the steps of the great cathedrals of Argent and Denur, or the glassy shores of the Lake of Fire. For the icon of sin and all of its splendor, even as it sleeps until the call of ages comes. Yeah, so I guess that's the icon of sin pictured there. I guess that was kind of right. Rise from the blood, blah, blah. Yeah, you do it because you're crazy people. All right. I thought we did those already, but I guess not. All right. So, 5 different glory kills, 3 demons with 1 grenade, and chainsaw a Caco demon. All right. VEGA personnel. VEGA is powered by a mix of unrefined Argent plasma and UAC technology. Guard's secret is rumored that VEGA's core is powered by a piece of arcane technology found near the Argent fracture. Okay. AI theory in the system is to some extent self-taught. Well, that's not good. Never have AI teach itself. It could lead to bad things. All UAs. Da-da-da. Is a more efficient method. Better and da-da-da. Caches and later the Argent accumulator. Yeah, so basically it did a lot of things. A lot of step forwards, I guess. Yeah, that first paragraph just tells me it's something akin to one of the Marvel movies, the Ultron one, I think. Yeah, but a personality inside a little cube kind of thing. All right.
This is my primary operating facility. It is where I was created and where my core processing unit is maintained. It takes approximately 2.4 terawatts of power to sustain my operational capabilities, but it has been decided that we can use that power to send you to the source of... I will not survive the procedure and am unable to self-terminate, so I will walk you through the process. All interior and exterior facility doors have been secured. You will need to begin by finding a way in and disabling the security systems.
So we're basically going to take Vega's power and use it to teleport us back. But it can't do it on its own. Thank you. That gives us... Okay, we only have 1. Just gotta keep my eye out for... bullets. Trying to keep my eye out for the classic map. take that. Hellguard model. Okay. Quake guy. Let's see. Okay, we have to go back out. Although we could, but rather go the quote intended path. Guess we go down. Yep, down. There's one. Yeah, I just killed him outright, yeah. Come down here, let's go. I know you want to. I need you to come down here so I can get the glory kill challenge. I mean, I have no problem coming up there, just... Killed them outright, yeah. Thank you. Now we don't have to worry about that one. I would say the next hardest one is probably going to be the 3 demons with 1 grenade.
My security systems operate on 2 separate neural networks that terminate in this maintenance facility. Each termination point is protected by an electrified field, but you should survive the surge.
That's very reassuring there, Vega. I guess we're going to be dropped into a... Whoops. Keep forgetting it's R1. Guess we'll be dropped into a fight, huh? Yeah. All right. Shall we?
Primary neural security network offline.
Killed him outright, huh? Oh, he overheated. Ran out of bullets, huh? Yeah, ran out of bullets. Alright, so it's still in this room, okay.
Auxiliary neural security network offline.
Now we must push the button.
My vital operating systems are now vulnerable. I recommend destroying my coolant system first. This will accelerate the destabilization process.
Demons? Alright, come here, you. Oh, we needed the ammo anyway, so. Oop, in a corner. Ah, I don't think we can jump up there. Nope. There was a thing right here. Thank you. Alright, what's the objective? Access cooling room, okay. So we can get out of here. Not until we pillage. Oh.
Should you find yourself caught in a level 3 demon contamination event, it is important that you remain calm. A tier 3 fellow wouldn't panic, and neither should you.
Well, we're the Doom guy, so we're good.
Unlike everything else in your life,
That was probably our best bet for a triple kill. Okay. No, maybe not. There's one. Oh. You guys are not supposed to. What the hell is hitting me? Ah.
unlike everything else in your life, your work here matters. Weaponizing demons for a brighter tomorrow.
Alright, that was unexpected. Not expecting, you know, two pinkies to come through the door. Alpha, no. Okay.
Should you find yourself caught in a level 3 demon contamination event, it is important that you remain calm. A tier 3 fellow wouldn't panic, and neither should you.
Revenant. Alright. During initial development of the Revenant program, a curious side effect of Lazarus Wave's exposure was discovered. Large energy held within a plasmic isotopes of the Lazarus Wave mutates opsin proteins, resulting in rapid skeletal growth. Yeah. Bone matter results in a avulsion of the skin and connective tissue. The flesh is literally torn from the bone. Ow, that's gotta hurt. Exposed internal organs begin to decompose. Several weeks of intense pain for the patient. The skeletal growth stops, resulting in a 3-meter beast comprised primarily of bone. Ouch, ouch, ouch. Depending on the patient's original physiology, despite the bizarre biology structure, Revenant appears to bear no ill effect. Yeah, that's gotta hurt.
Unlike everything else in your life, your work here
So we had to use it in order to get the codex. Yeah, follow the same standard design specified as predecessor, the health pack, but with improved nanobot dispersal and faster cellular analysts. All right. Yeah, some users experience lightheadedness when using the health station. This can be cured by reinserting the patient's arm into the machine and running it a second time. Be repeated often as necessary. But it's a one-time use for us.
Weaponizing demons for a brighter tomorrow.
If it's just you, I'm going to be a little more. Nope, that's the way we came in. Yeah, that was the way we came in.
Should you find yourself caught in a level 3 demon contamination pit, it is important that you remain calm. A tier 3 fellow wouldn't panic, and neither should you.
Killed the pinky.
Unlike everything
You're
else
not
in your
useful.
life, your work here matters.
I don't think we can take that elevator anywhere. No, let's find out. It'll actually take us right where we need to go. But you know what? We're gonna go the long way. This will probably take us. No, we can't use this anyway. Alright. We'll go the long way. Because I want to. Although I probably can't. Yeah, looks like we need a blue card. Let me just make sure.
Weaponizing demons for a brighter tomorrow.
Ow, that's gotta hurt.
Blue security clearance required.
Map updated. Let's take a look. So we need blue security to get down there. Alright, so I guess we can't go any further till we get the blue card. And that's probably the classic map right there. VEGA Central Processing. Internal operating temperatures of VEGA's plasma-based neural net are high, extremely high. Early tests of VEGA's protoplasmic circuitry show temperature exceeding 1.2 megakelvins. Yep, hotter than the surface of the sun. A massive supercooled structure needed to be built to house VEGA's miles of circuitry and millions of processing centers. Yeah. Polar core is strictly controlled, is so complex that the study of its inner workings have been given its own field of study. VEGA core physics. Well, you built the dang thing. How do you not know how it works? Alright. Just checking some of these masteries. Okay. Yeah, all that's really left is just to upgrade the plasma gun, which I honestly don't really care for. But we'll upgrade it anyway. Just cause. Alright, so I have to come back here with the blue card.
Blue security clearance required.
Well, it's right there. Which means there is a way down right there.
Should you find yourself caught in a level 3 demon contamination event, it is important that you remain calm. A tier 3 fellow wouldn't panic, and neither should you.
Oh, it's right here. Alright, so we could just take the elevator down, but we're gonna do this. There we go. Thank you. Oh, that's from the,
Access granted. Access granted.
you better grab me access. That's what we call a shotgun to the face. Thank you. Don't think there's anything else here. Okay. I think we just have to go down. Geronimo. Now we're outside. And there's a little we picked up Cyber Mancubus model. Okay, so I forgot about the classic map. We'll have to get down there and get the elevator back up. I can't believe I forgot about it.
Early tests of Vega's protoplasmic circuitry showed temperatures exceeding 1.2 megakelvins, 173 times hotter than the surface of the sun. To contain this heat, a massive supercooled structure was built to house Vega's miles of circuitry and millions of processing centers.
Yes, we already read about that. Alright, so I forgot about the classic map, so I have to go back up and get it. I can't believe I forgot about it. Come on. Thank you. Trying to jump, but it won't let me jump.
Weaponizing demons.
All right, so let's not forget. I think the quickest way is just to go through here. Drop us back down. All right, so this is the door to the classic map. Let's keep an eye out for the lever. Again, if it takes me too long to find it, I will pause it to find it. Dope-chan noodles. Alright, so it should be in this general area. Let's head back up and check again. Maybe it's in here? No. In here? Alright, so I might have to pause it. Oh, right here. Never mind. Right behind the guard. They're always close by. Alright, let's see what map it unlocked. Classic map, command control. Alright. Alright. Alright, now that we got the map, let's go. Time to move on. Now I don't have to worry about it again. In fact, I think we did all our challenges too. Oh. Alright, so we did all our challenges. We found the classic map. Oh no, we want to go this way.
Should you find yourself caught in a level 3 demon contamination pit, it is important that you remain calm. A tier 3 though.
Yeah, we did all the challenges, found the classic map. We're doing good. Now all that's left is just actually I think we found the two Doom Guy dolls. I think at this point we just gotta find another guard guy. I think he's the other secret. Alright.
You are looking at the only absolute zero cooling system ever constructed. It took years to perfect. Destroy each of the 4 coolant generators. Once they are no longer functional, my primary systems should begin to melt down.
It took years to build, but you know what? Just go ahead and blow it all up. We just have to shoot it.
1. Core temperature rising.
Demon should pop in now. Oops.
Core temperature rising.
I think I saw a specter.
Core temperature reaching critical levels.
Ow. God, you guys are so annoying. Let's grab this. You know what? What am I getting stuck on? Ah. Things are supposed to have, you know, kind of a
to complete this process.
I will. Just give me a second. Oh, that was a bit tougher than I thought. I don't remember those pinkies having that much maneuverability. Them turning on a dime, basically. Cyber Mancubus. Differs from its natural, occurring rather in several ways. The chitin growth on each arm has been replaced with the UAC developed rifling barrel. Okay. Fire at much greater distances. Does not ignite. It's still highly toxic and will quickly poison any organic creature it hits. A longer engagement distance compensate their long-range biosniping. Yeah, that's nice. Provide better fitting armor to these cybernetic monsters. They're invariably outgrow their uniform within a few weeks. Yep. All right. All right. I'm gonna do that for a while. I mean to change my weapon, but I accidentally throw a grenade. Thank you. Just gotta collect our equipment before we leave. Why is it red? A red objective marker for some reason. It's like a point of no return, I guess.
The train below will take you to the entrance.
All right.
For you to gain access to my core, the demonic threat must be removed from the room ahead.
Easily done. All right, Vega, don't leave without me. Not what I wanted. Something keeps hitting me from behind. Here. Oh, that was Come on, Pinky, I know you want to jump up here. Yes, I know pinkies are easy to destroy. Oh. Let's not get into lava. All right. And of course, it doesn't let me jump when I wanted to. Wait, there's really more of you guys around? Or is this an audio bug? No, you're right there. Alrighty then. If they're gonna give me BFG ammo, I might as well use it. Oh, there's a secret. Actually, right down below.
I am losing memory capabilities. Control of neurological animal.
Once Vega's core is destroyed, the vacuum of energy will pull you back through to hell. We have your destination set to the well's location. Now use the crucible to power it down, and the portal here on Mars will be closed permanently. They will not allow access to the well without a fight. But I'm sure that's what you're looking for, isn't it?
Mm-hmm. Alright. Final secret. Should be the final suit upgrade. Yep. Suit fully upgraded. Most weapons are fully upgraded. Take that. Alright. Most of our weapons, all we really need is the mastery. Alright. This is Vega, huh? this real quick. Alright. Note for all advocates regarding VEGA. At times you may feel as though every move is being watched, as if there is no privacy and that even your deepest thoughts are being analyzed and processed by VEGA. You are not paranoid. This is indeed happening, but it's also nothing to fear. Well, that's what we call a police state, but okay. VEGA's intelligence is vast and his power immense, but he's not omnipotent. Like all of us, his existence is monodimensional. He needs Argent energy to survive. His circuits and coolants reserves are mechanical and can break down. At the end of this age, he will be another trophy for the Dark Masters, destined for display on the Great Steps. Well, that gives you a... Alright, talk about love-hate relationship, I guess. VEGA for what he is, another tool to help open the gates, and nothing more. Ultimately, his intelligence, like ours, is artificial. Wow. Alright. Okay. So I guess we need to blow those up. Alright. They have little demon symbols on top. There. You've seen that symbol before.
The process is complete.
Thank you, Vega.
All right. Another short but intense one. Yeah, some of those fights got pretty hairy there. I think I almost died twice. Those pinkies, man, they're... I don't remember them being as, agile as they used to be. Oh, God. They would, turn on the dime and, smack at you. Like, really? And because they take so much damage resistance from the front. It's I mean, they're easy if you get behind them, but when you have 4 of them charging at you, it gets overwhelming at times. But anyway, I'm just complaining. Don't listen to me. But anyway, well, they gave us a hefty number of BFG rounds, so might as well make use of it. Yep, I am VEGA. Yeah, you saw we backed up VEGA there at the end. Smart move, Doom guy, smart move. Because I think VEGA was... Well, I'm not certain, but based on the codexes, it seems like VEGA was maybe another artifact they found in Hell. Like a trapped soul, maybe? Trapped soul given a new body to inhabit, kind of. Because you saw at the very end there, that Vega's little processing unit was basically a giant brain. So I was like, maybe it's the soul. Maybe. I like to think it. Maybe one of the great mind that the demons killed during one of their conquests long ago. But anyway. But now we're getting it thrown back into Hell using the power that was supporting VEGA, supporting his processing. So hopefully we only have 2 more left, I believe. 1 or 2. Yep. That's all right. Anyway, next episode we'll be back in Hell. Hopefully closing the Hell portals for good. Hell portal for good. But we'll see. But anyway. Yep, and that's all for today. And I thank you all for watching. And I'll see you all next time.